Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stockers and Pro Traders. It's Monday, February 27th, so it's a little after 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. So for the next 5 to 6 minutes, I'm going to give you targets to the upside, targets to the downside, possible areas of consolidation. As you can see, last night we had to open here right at the 62.75 area and barely pulled down for technically our overnight low 62.50, and we reached overnight highs of 23.70. And it just, you can see as we just popped right up, came right back down to retest the open, right into this zone, pull back just to the previous zone, and then we double top and pull all the way back down here. And we're now currently double bottoming right here just above the open. So we'll just have to see what happens here. So where might we go from here? If we go into the upside, if it just gets a bounce off of this open again, we're going to go right back up and test this zone. We'd like to see it push up into the 24-hour VWAP, possibly pull back one more time. He doesn't have to, since we've already double bottomed. Make it just a higher low right into here somewhere at about 64.75, 64.50, and then push to the upside and go above this 24-hour VWAP. All right, head right up to this area right here at 68.50. Come back and test the top of this zone to the 24-hour VWAP somewhere in here, and then drive it right up where we could triple top at 23.70. A little bit of a pullback again to the 68.75 and then drive on up. Now, this is all saying news is positive and the buyers are stepping in to drive this market on up. Seems like there's no end to this at this point. As you can see here, if we run through break up above the 72, then we can pull back, retest the 70, then we should be able to drive right up to this next zone is 73, excuse me, 76.25 area. All right, after that, look for a pullback, possibly even a pullback all the way to 71, back into 70 here to test all this. The market's really getting edgy now about how far up this market's going to go. So be real. The sellers are really going to start to step in as we start to approach this 2400 level. But we happen to get to this 76, then you're going to have the 81 area, and we have targets up into the 88 area. After that, look for it to reverse back down. If anything, I would say we got a possible reversal up here at the 77 area. This is where we might see a full reversal to come all the way back down 70, 66 to retest down in here at the bottom. Now, what about if we go to the downside? If we break below this overnight open and the overnight low right in here, look for it to come down, test this top of the zone at 2361, come back up and retest the 2362.50, and then head on down, right all the way down, probably to about the 5650 structure from last Friday, and also down into this zone here at 2355. Look for the rebound and a little bit of test up in here. Now, being good resistance down in here, this could be the bounce to just reverse this market and head back into long for the day. So be cautious with this 23.55 area today. After the retest here, if the sellers have really stepped in, we're going to move on down to here into this 52 area, probably about 51.75. Look for it to come back and retest up 53 and then down to Friday's overnight low, or actually for Friday's low, and this is where the really big reversal could happen. I would expect this to be the low of the day, and then it would start climbing back up at somewhere, start going the other direction. So really, really watch this 50 level right in this area. We do have zones down at 46.50, 42.50. So let's take a look now at the market profile to judge where we might go on a longer term basis. Pop it up real quick. As you can see on a 4-hour time frame, let me scroll this down here just a little bit. We're watching this market come right up into here at 69. These are continuous contracts. So we've got to break this top right here again, right here. That's 71. First target 23.99. This is actually, we've already pulled up targets into the 161 and blew right by it, okay? So we consolidated sideways, pushed up. Next target 120 at the 127.2, 23.99. Let's look at the daily charts. As you can see, we just kind of slowly pulled up. We're starting to consolidate more even sideways. Probably going to get a pullback at some point. This pullback could be what brings us back down to this 35 level area. Somewhere between 45 and 35. It's kind of a big area, but this is the daily time frame, so be cautious with this. We would like to see it come back into this 36 area, for a pullback and then drive the market right back up. Again, second Feb target up here is the 2382, followed by the 2426. So that's where we are today. Keep in mind these longer time frames and the short time frames down here as you go short. If you've got any questions, contact Frank at TraceTalkers.com and have a great day.